I love God, you don't love God, what's wrong with you? I love God, you don't love God, what's wrong with you? I love God, you don't love God, what's wrong with you? I love God, you don't love God, what's wrong with you? It's for my pastors and evangelists, I'm on the dance stand. Preach now, preach, we stop on the devil head, oh yeah. You heard what I said, we at the church and we ain't going nowhere. Shout, turn to my Christ, yeah. I love God, you don't love God, what's wrong with you? I love God, you don't love God, what's wrong with you? I love God, you don't love God, what's wrong with you? I love God, you don't love God, what's wrong with you? It's for my pastors and evangelists, I'm on the dance stand. Preach now, preach, we stop on the devil head, oh yeah. You heard what I said, we at the church and we ain't going nowhere. Shout, turn to my Christ, yeah. I love God, you don't love God, what's wrong with you? I love God, you don't love God, what's wrong with you?
Let me know if y'all get my audio, please. Thank you. Yo, mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Can y'all hear me? All right, I appreciate y'all. Yeah, so I got a laptop, not the best laptop, but I end up getting one just to try to make sure that we have a better podcast. So hopefully the investment worked. What we have is right now we're gonna do an introduction. Welcome to TSM's motivational podcast series. Where we have 3 focuses: growth, education, as well as awareness. And we have a sponsor for this podcast. The only sponsor that's gonna be getting sponsorship, teammanship on this podcast for this month will be the Tea Water brand. You guys make sure that if y'all don't have any insight on it, at least ask me about it or go to TSM Entertainment and I can give you guys some insight on that. Remember, keep everything positive in the chat down below. Need all my workers doing their job, and I want to say thanks to everybody that's tuning in. Tonight, what we have is a follow-up interview. I mean, whoever been interviewed on the show before, when they come back for another interview, is known as a follow-up interview. And I'm going to be the one getting interviewed by no other than Didi. So I'm going to bring Didi up, and we're going to start this thing off natural. All right, sorry, y'all. I'm scrambling right now. Still doing a lot of last minute things. If y'all caught the premiere, okay, we have Didi here. Let me add her to the stage. Yo, Didi, what's going on, young lady?
I'm doing great. How about yourself?
I am doing excellent. I'm doing perfect. I have no complaints. Before we start the interview, we're gonna go ahead and engage with the chat down below.
Okay, hey everyone in the chat. Hey Michelle. Hey Joshua. Hey Tamika. Hey Prince. Hey Fanpage. Hey Kara. How y'all doing today? What did y'all eat? Rate y'all day.
Hope all is well. Hey, Lyric. Hey, Joshua. Fan page. Prince. Slim Shell. Tamika. Much respect. If y'all ain't catch the premiere, definitely go catch that. Go check that out. A lot of work, a lot of hard work on this movie. So yes, definitely, definitely worth it. How was your day, Didi?
My day was good today. How about your day?
It was extra good. What about y'all in the chat?
Hey Larry, thanks for coming in.
Yo, shout out to Amy Morrison from Reverb Nation. Dropped a $7 Cash App donation. Much respect. I'm sure you know how to spell Amy Morrison, so I can pin her name to the top. Yeah, Didi, I guess we could go ahead and start this interview up to the 15-minute mark. I'm ready. I got my answers at hand ready for you.
Okay, the first question is how did you come up with your YouTube channel name?
You said, how did I come up with it?
Yes.
Um, my city it's just a very small city where pretty much everybody knows everybody. And so, everybody it's pretty much like everybody there wants to like be something. Everybody got this dream of being something. And we all have a small doubt in the back of our minds that we come to the conclusion that we're not going to be able to get that or achieve that unless we expand outside of where we at. Because when you somebody that's 14, 15 years old and you're doing songs on a small program, Fruity Loops, and you end up doing maybe 2 3 songs. I'm speaking of myself in third person, and pretty much everybody in the city knows that song. How much farther could you get if everybody there already knows you? You want to expand. And so I didn't have the means, or I wasn't old enough to say I'm a maybe move to a different location outside the state, or maybe there's more opportunities. I could take advantage of this platform called YouTube. And so that's where I end up creating my YouTube account.
Okay. Number two question. Do you have a particular niche for your channel?
Um, just so this may sound silly. This may sound silly to some of y'all. But I was like a big like wrestling fan growing up, like WWE, WWF. And there's, even in a music business or whatever you may, even if it's basketball, there's always certain stars that stands out. It's like if I say LeBron James, everybody here don't particularly watch basketball, but we pretty much know who LeBron James or Michael Jordan is. And it's the same thing with music. Everybody pretty much knows who Tupac is, or Stevie Wonder, somebody like that. And so one day I was sitting watching this interview outside of wrestling, and the interview was John Cena, and he had said a couple of things, and he was like, "Yo," they asked him how did he achieve his? I don't know the exact question, but he stands out on top and why. And he said something that stuck to me. He said it is a lot of other wrestlers, they think they have the mindset of me, me, me. I'm going to become as popular as I can. I'm going to achieve as much as I can. And he said for him, he tried something different. He was for the people, he was for the people, and he received so much backlash for being this who he was, which was this positive kind guy. And so he definitely was for the people, and he pushed that positive narrative out towards the people. And so I took that and emphasized on it within my space of thinking. And so my niche basically is, to help people, to reach out to people, no matter what kind of help it is. It could be social help, it could be mentally help. It could be me featuring on one of these songs for a small price that I may not charge usually. So my niche is definitely for the people.
Okay, number three is what is your favorite thing you like to do?
To be honest, create music. Like, I know it sounds so cliche because I'm a rapper or whatever the case may be, but to create music, because the reason why is because it's so many other things in the world that comes with rules, and it comes with wouldn't even say it comes with a handbook on how to do certain things, and instructions. Like if you go fishing, you have to put the worm on the hook. You have to put something on the hook to catch that fish. You have to have a line in your fishing pole to catch that fish. When it comes to basketball, you're not winning unless that ball is going inside the hoop. When it comes to football, you're not winning or being successful unless you make it to that touchdown. So a lot of other things is optional, and they come with instructions. And you have to do a certain thing to be on top of that position. And when it comes to music, there's no boundaries, there's no rules, there's no regulations. There's just pure creativity. You don't have to rap at a certain beat pace, or you don't have to sing on a certain beat, to be successful or to make it a hit. And so with me, it's definitely music. I love doing music is because can't nobody tell me nothing outside it. I could create a song and can't nobody say, oh, you forgot to do this in a song, or you forgot to do that. You didn't make a touchdown. The lyrics didn't go inside the hole. So that's not a hit. Music is just what you want it to be. It don't matter what it is. And so just the pure freedom of creativity when it comes to music is definitely, and then it's so therapeutic too. It changes feelings. People lost their lives because some guys decided to listen to a certain rapper song, and they felt like because they listened to that song, they wanted to go take somebody's life. Some men listened to a certain song on the way home from work, and they went to propose to their woman, and it changed their life. They end up being married to a woman. Some people are born through music. Some parents listen to R. Kelly, and that's how a couple people got to see. So music, thank you for coming, Precious Jones, Francine. I see y'all in the building. So yeah, music is definitely my favorite thing to do in life.
Okay, number four question, what inspires you the most?
You know what? A lot of people like to say certain idols and big names that came before them. And, you know, of course, Lil Wayne is my inspiration. To I'm here now. His job is already done, so he inspired me. But what inspired me the most is the people that comes back to support me, like y'all. And this is not a media trained answer or anything. It's just pure from the heart. It's definitely my supporters as you are. Y'all inspire me the most.
Okay, number five question, what is your favorite thing to eat?
Do it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It has to be a certain, like I was explaining this to somebody else too. Like you have a fork and you get one of those macaroons fork, maybe two. If 4 or 5 pieces of macaroni don't come up with it, it ain't the right kind of macaroni. You ain't using the right kind of cheese. It can't be just the powdered cheese and that's it. You got to, once you pick up a fork full of macaroni, other piece is supposed to dangle right after that. A cheesy mess. But yeah, mac and cheese.
Okay, number six question, do you have any goals you'd like to accomplish this year?
Um, Definitely. I'm hoping. I got 3 particular goals. I'm hoping that this movie somehow get pressed into the box office. If not, definitely, I definitely tapped in with Tubi, and that's not what I want because it's like I'll receive 5% royalties, but it's better than nothing. But being into that box office, um, I'm hoping to hit 8K, which I doubt it, but I may do it if I put in enough work. And just to change one person's direction or mental state or opinion, from a negative to a good one.
Okay. Number 7, what made you stand out?
Repeat that.
Number 7 is what made you stand out?
I could be wrong. I believe my personality. I can't really like. Cause I don't think I could like stay mad or hold a grudge at anybody. Like I know a lot of people like they'll be like cool with you, they'll be your friend. Like one mistake, it could be one mistake or one misled conversation, and their whole opinion changes, and they just, that's not me at all. I believe everybody make mistakes, and everybody go through something. And so my personality, I'm so forgiving.
Okay, number 8 question. Are there any advice you'd like to give someone wanting to start a YouTube channel?
Yeah, because I definitely did. One thing that I didn't want to do when I started my YouTube channel is follow the footsteps of other people who was bigger than me, that was in the same category as me, which is music. And so me just like looking at what goes, like, yo, people doing this is the music that's in style now, so I need to get on their level. Like that's a mistake, because it's not being you. You have to be yourself, because then people are gonna get used to you being somebody else. You're gonna have to keep up with the act of being somebody else or being this particular rapper. A lot of mistakes happen like that. A lot of people just decided to start their channel out with one song, and it was like a drill song, real bad type of style of music, which is a drill song. And this guy ended up gaining like millions of followers, and he did an interview and changed the way he do music, and he said that wasn't him. He just wanted to get the numbers, but he got the numbers. But then after he did that and he was himself, nobody wanted to hear what he had to say, just because he decided to fake who he was. So just never fake who you is, and always do what you want to do. It might go slow, but eventually it'll catch up to you.
Okay, those are all the questions I have.
Do you have any gamer questions or this or that?
Yeah, I have would you rather questions.
Get into it.
Okay, number number 1 is, hold on. Okay, would you cook or dine?
I'd rather cook.
I probably would dine. Pay says both. Tameko says cook.
Man, them ladies and these ladies in the community y'all be getting down when it comes to food. I had to slow down and renegotiate myself for a minute, because y'all be doing the thing. Oh, yo, Precious Gems, if you still in a building, I did one song. I forget what it was. I'm gonna probably mention you in a post. But somebody commented in the comment section. They was like, yo, Precious Gems is gonna love this song. Missy cooking on a budget. What's going on, sis?
Hey Bessie, thanks for coming in. Sunshine said cook. Fanpage said I'm a foodie. Hey Precious, hopefully you're doing well. Alright, number 2 question. Eat only burgers for a week or ice cream for a week?
I cannot stand burgers anymore. I don't know if I ate too much beef, but I can't do burger. I don't remember the last time I had a burger or even wanted one, but I just can't do it anymore.
Fanpage says neither.
Yeah, Jones, President Jones, be looking out for that post. I'm gonna try to find the song on my second device, but be looking out for that post. I haven't seen your comment on that song, but somebody in the comments definitely said, "Yo, Precious Jones is gonna love this song." I don't even know who it was. Might have been one of your supporters, but I'm about to try to.
You're welcome, Precious, anytime. Alright, Missy said burgers. Yeah, I prefer ice cream. Sunshell says both. Number 3, be able to teleport or have a private plane. Okay, Tamika, you say both. Okay, I repeat it. Tamika, number 3 is to be able to teleport or have a private plane. Missy says teleport. Fan
Yeah, I think I
page.
would teleport as well.
I probably will have the private plane. Precious say both. Sunshine says teleport. All right, number 4 is be really fast or ultra strong.
I may go with being really fast on this one.
I'll go with ultra strong. Okay, Tamika and Precious say teleport. Fanpage
Antonio
says
Corday
both.
from Reverb Nation, we really appreciate your $6 donation. Thank you so much, sir.
Okay, Bessie, you say strong. Precious says strong. Sunshine says fast. All right. Number 5 question. Only be able to text or call.
I can't. I really can't stand calling like that. Anyways, I don't like sitting on the phone like.
Okay, Tamika say fast. I would prefer to text. Fanpage says call. Missy says call. Precious say both. Tamika say text. Prince says text. Sunshine says both. Okay, number 6 question. Have a fancy night out or movie night at home?
Anything at home sounds perfect to me.
Yeah, I would prefer home also over fancy night out. Okay, Prince says movie night at home. Tobacco says movie at home. Missy said night out, been too long. Fanpage said movie night at home. Sunshine says movie night at home. Kara said helping people. Okay. Precious says movie night at home. Okay, number 7, always be late or always be too early. Hey, Jackie Lopez, thanks for coming in.
Yo, what's up, Jackie? Thanks for coming through.
I prefer to be like late over being too early. Fanpage says early, Tamika say too early. Missy says early. Princess always be home early. Sunshine says early. Jackie says early. Precious says early. Okay, number 8 question. Believe in fate or coincidence?
Faith.
Okay, I might go with coincidence with that one. Jackie said TSM any details update on the movie.
Yeah, I'm gonna release details at the end of the show, which we only got a few more questions.
Okay, fan page say faith. Tamika said believe in faith. Precious says faith. Messi says faith. Slim Shell says faith. Pert says faith. Jackie says faith. Okay, number 9 question. Be in a hotel or cabin in the woods? I'd rather be in a hotel.
Man, screw that. I'd rather be in a cabin in the woods.
Precious said faith carries you a long way. Yes, it does, Precious. It does. Okay, fan page says hotel. Messi say hotel. Precious says hotel.
Yo, Jackie, thank you so much for the donation. Much respect. We really appreciate it, and it will go unnoticed. I will definitely acknowledge you during a later time on the channel.
Central says cabin. Okay, number 10, the last question. Watch the sunset or sunrise? Hello, FMT Record. Thanks for coming in.
Maybe watch the sunset, just because I'm a nighttime type guy. FMT, much respect. Thanks for coming through.
Okay, Carrie say energy and personality. Okay. I'd rather see both sunrise and sunset. Tabika says both. Fanpage says both. Missy say both. Princess sunset. Precious say watch sunset.
All right. So normally at the end of this, y'all know how we do. We give some great inspiration, and I'm always told ladies first. So Didi, I'm gonna go ahead and let you tap in. I give my details and updates.
Okay, mine is always believe in yourself and think good things.
Yo, appreciate you for coming up here doing the thing, Didi. You always do your job perfect. Always over excel at what you do. Um, as far as the movie, guys, there is still filming being done. But these are just add-ins, so we are practically finished with the film. Like I said, the release date still November the 7th. What we're gonna do is we're gonna release because the film is an hour 20 minutes. We're gonna release half of the film on YouTube, and for anyone after you guys catch half of the film, for anybody that's interested in streaming the rest of the full movie, can contact me or Slim Shell or TSM Rapper fan page. Those two can contact me immediately. Get with those two because they are going to be. We're doing a $4.99 streaming fee for the services. Do just to recap the budget that we spent on the film. And so we're going to be doing a $4.99 fee for the services, and you guys can also prepay for your services. If you guys want to do that, get with me as well. You guys will be receipted. You guys won't be disappointed in the film. It took a lot out of my days, nights and sleepless nights, and just to put a lot of stuff in there. Just a lot of people want to throw out there about their lives, and I just feel like I got to give it to y'all all, especially if y'all going to be supporting me. So it's going to be a lot of new things y'all didn't see. And I would say, definitely be prepared. I don't want y'all to be caught off guard. Y'all going to see me act like I never acted before. I have to play the role I was before I became TSM rapper. Appreciate you guys. Much love, man. Much respect. Remember, let things frustrate you, let things upset you, piss you off. That's one thing that just happens in life in general. But never allow anything to take away your joy and happiness. That's one thing that I believe personally we always got to keep and walk around with just to stay sane nowadays.
Turn to my Christ, yeah. I love God, you don't love God. What's wrong with you? I love God.